What's up guys, welcome to another video. I hope you guys are enjoying the content of 3.0 so far and that you guys are finding it very helpful. In today's lesson I'll be covering the theory and the practical of both of the different types of patterns. So in this next section we'll be covering the theory, and in the next video after this one will be the practicals. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at is the different types of patterns, part 1. So we're looking at reversal patterns, continuation patterns, bullish patterns and bearish patterns. These are all very important. They all have a criteria of when they can be used. They all have other confirmations that should go with them. So all of the other stuff that we've taught you in the previous lessons, this is now another strategy to get another confirmation on the trade that you're taking. So with the other lessons and stuff that we've done, that gives you confirmations, and now if you have this on top of those confirmations, it's an extra confirmation to do that. But now one thing I want you guys to be very clear is all of these have a criteria of when they can be applied, right? I see time and time again people go and they look, oh, this is a bullish flag, this is that, but those don't work because they don't follow the criteria of when those patterns will work. So can you guys see how people can make the mistake of, you know, seeing a bullish flag, for example, but the trend is bearish, and then they wonder why it doesn't work, and then hence price action is a scam? So these should be used as extra confirmations. They can be traded alone, but for the extra confirmations we need to combine them with the other strats that we taught you guys. Alright, so we have here when to look for reversal patterns. So again, the reason I'm not saying what a reversal pattern is and why rather I say when to look for a reversal pattern is because this is very important. Okay, so reversal patterns occur at the end of a trend. So do you see why it combines? So you can't find a reversal pattern if you've analyzed and it's the start of a new trend. So again, that contradicts one another. So patterns occur at the end of a trend. These patterns are used to distinguish the start of a new trend. This applies to both a major trend as well as trends in trends. These patterns are visible on most time frames. Again, the higher the time frame, the higher the confirmation. So what this basically means is, if you're let's say for example you've analyzed the Euro USD, right? It's just come out of a bearish it's at the bottom of a bearish trend and you get a reversal pattern. This is now a sign that if this pattern had to play out, obviously if you're at the bottom of a trend, you're at support, right? Which means the price is likely to reverse. And if you have these reversal patterns as confirmation of that reversal, it allows you to catch the move right at the beginning, right? I hope that makes sense. So you get to catch the move after it's given you this pattern as a confirmation that it is the start of a new trend to enter. Okay, the next one we need to look for is continuation patterns. Okay, so now this is where again people mix up continuation patterns, where people confuse the criteria of when to apply them with a trend that does not suit this pattern. Okay, so continuation patterns occur at the start of a new trend or as a confirmation that the trend is looking to continue. Continuation patterns apply to both bullish and bearish markets. These patterns serve to give us entry into the market if we have missed the original move. Right, so the reason there's arrows here on the screen is because they follow a criteria. Okay, so these are the kinds of patterns. This is when to look for a reversal pattern. So if you, for example, at the beginning of a new trend, a reversal pattern has played out, but you only see that after the pattern has played out, you can then start to look for continuation patterns. Okay, so now this will give you another entry if you've missed the original entry into the market on the reversal pattern. Okay, another one very similar to the continuation patterns is bullish and bearish patterns. Okay, so again, obviously if the reversal, if we're looking at bullish, the reversal is now that we've just finished the downward trend and now we're looking to go bullish. Okay, so we should have a reversal pattern, we should have a continuation pattern, not always, and we should have should be on the lookout for any bullish patterns. So bullish patterns are exactly what they sound like. They are entry points into the market, more specifically a bullish market. These patterns allow us to see that the price is looking to move bullish after the pattern is complete. So all of these patterns go hand in hand, and they allow us to give us better entries into the market. So if, for example, if you can't understand why we've sent a signal or why we're taking a specific trade, it's probably because we've seen these other patterns play out, and now we see this extra confirmation of these patterns that have already happened to give us confirmation that this pattern is valid. Okay, and when to look for bearish patterns. So again, this could be the reversal of a bullish pattern, right? So bullish, for example, we've reached the top of a trend, and now we are turning bearish. Okay, so now we look for the reversal pattern on the bearish trend, right, which gives us an entry. If we miss that entry, we have a continuation pattern, and then we have a bearish pattern. So this can be a bearish flag or anything like that. So bearish patterns are the complete opposite of bullish patterns. They are in theory the same patterns but applied in reverse. They indicate to us that bearish pressure or movements are looking to continue. So I'm hoping this makes some sense. Like I said, I'll be going into the practicals of how to apply this criteria to the market, allowing us to get better entries, right? So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video after this one, just on the practicals of what I've just explained here.